Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on back in. Come on back in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Your boy live. About to start this podcast, y'all. For sure, for sure. Oh, shit, my bad. Yeah, I want my live, bro. This nigga wants some pussy. Trey Pound, what's up? What it do, homie? You about to tune in for a good one. Soon as my co-host get on, we straight. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Dang, where my man at? Yeah, waiting on my co-host. About to get this Riding and Vibing podcast. Pops, what up, man? What it do? You tuned in. I don't know if he watching the gram or not. The co-host is my cousin Brandon Todd, Mr. Todd TR. Go follow him on Instagram. Appreciate it, Pops. Appreciate it. Amber, what's up? About to tune into a good one. Soon as we get Brandon Todd on here, we can start this. Get some more faces on here. Man, y'all can't even see me like that. Damn. Cuzzo. Hey, Amber, text B and tell him good on Instagram. Tell him I'm on here waiting on him. Cuzzo, what's up, dog? Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, he on now. He is on. Let me see how it worked. Did it go through?
Yeah, we good?
There it is. We live, baby. We
All
here.
right, for sure. Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Oh, first and foremost, man, how you feeling, dog?
Man, I am feeling amazing, bro. Like, in the words of my son, like, quote the LJ, amazing. For real, dude. Like I was saying, if you caught my show earlier, man, it's a different feeling, man. It's something different. He got me feeling a way where, my A game more.
Fact.
Like, my thought process is different because what I'm thinking about now is I'm not just doing it for me. It ain't just me. Like, I'm accountable for, my wife, my 3 kids. I got a whole family here. So I got a job.
Right.
So thinking about all of that, that made me maneuver different. And I'm loving this shit though. Like, I know this is the honeymoon stage and all, but I'm just gonna just keep swimming in this shit as long as it go, man. It's gonna
Please
last
do,
forever. I
dog.
know that.
Please do though, dog. Just the few things that I can tell you, bro. Like on some real shit. Just keep unwanted tension out your circle, out of both of y'all
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know
Right.
what that is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that
Right.
negativity
Right.
away, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's really the main thing, to be honest, because once you got, whether it's friends or family, whether they out, keep them out. Fuck them all. Because, see, now that's your wife. So that means she come before everybody. She
Yep.
is God first, then her, then the kids.
Yep.
Everybody else, you
Yep.
deal with them as you go, man. So shit, like, are you ready
Yeah.
to get into this topic though, dog? Where
Hell
you want
yeah.
where you want to
But
start, man?
first and foremost, though, let's do this. You know, for all those who are watching, for all those who will watch, this is your boy L to the Izzo. I come from Low Talk Podcast. Go
And
ahead,
this is
cuz.
and this is your
Introduce.
this your boy B Todd, and you are now tuned into
It's
LFM
riding
TV.
and vibing.
But this is riding and vibing. LFM TV, that's my shit. Low Talk, that's Cuzzo shit. And we bringing it together, y'all. We bringing it together for some great shit, man. How you want to start it off, man?
Man, let's start off into the topic of what was that first one that you had you sent me with guys
Oh,
who
nigga,
cheat, guys with good women and they cheat for their own ego.
yes.
You know what? I'm gonna start it off.
Okay.
And there's numerous of reasons why guys cheat, regardless if it's a good woman or a woman is terrible. Well, if the woman is terrible, then hey, that's just all grounds for a man to go step out.
Right.
But a lot of men, I wouldn't say all, but most cheat because, for one, and this is a major one, is that they lack dick discipline. Meaning, a nigga just can't control themselves. They
Right.
just see an ass and titties, they see a bitch or a chick or female, and then bam, oh shit, I gotta get her cuz, oh I gotta get her click, oh I gotta get her. It's like,
Right,
no, bro,
right.
you don't. Like, why? It's all a choice, but motherfuckers
Yeah.
be feeling like they have to do it because they just have to do that shit. And that just lack of discipline, bro. Like, I can, be around pretty attractive women. I'm around them a
Mm-hmm.
lot. No, not as of recently, but when I am, I don't have that feeling where it's like I gotta chase. It's not like we was 20-something, 19-year-olds or some shit like that. But
Right.
that right there, man, within itself is just that the discipline, man, with a lot of these dudes, they just don't have it. And they feel like they just gotta have pussy. They gotta get it from somebody else.
Yeah.
Another reason is because they may be missing something at home. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of these women aren't putting out as much, in their marriages or in
It's
their
not even.
relationships.
It's not that either. I mean, it could be that, but see, one of my homeboys, he said, niggas only cheat for need or greed. But
Right.
don't nobody speak about that middle ground part. Don't nobody speak about that middle ground part. What if he getting sex, but he ain't getting respected? Don't nobody talk about that part. You know what I'm saying? That
Ah,
lack of respect will make a
that's
nigga
key.
cheat quick.
That's key. Yeah, because
Yeah,
you know why? You know why? Because that's how men receive love. So if a
exactly.
man ain't receiving that love, that's how men receive love. Even within yourself. Like, if you feel your woman respects you, all right, she love me.
Right.
So when a
Exactly.
man don't when a man don't have that respect, he feel like he ain't getting that love. So when you ain't got two of those things,
It's a wrap. And
that's a wrap. It's wham bam. I'm about to go and just say fuck it. I'm about to go find me a chick who shows me that respect.
exactly. And I talked to some dude one day, man. He came up to me. He was like, "Yo, B, this was from the last marriage." He like, "Yo, B, man, you be faithful to your wife." I'm like, "Yeah, nigga." Like, and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna give you some solid advice." He was like, "Nigga, don't start cheating because when you start cheating, it's like an addiction." I'm like, "But what the fuck do you cheat for?" He was like, "Man, I just got to know if I still got it." I'm like, "What?" I said, "Nigga, I
Ego.
don't have to." I'm like, "Dog, I don't have to fuck another bitch to be like, oh yeah, I still got it. I know I still got it just from talking to them.
Exactly.
I know I still got it just off of
Exactly.
wordplay, bro. Like, I don't have to fuck the bitch." And I'm like, "Dog, I told this nigga," and mind you, this would make it sad, bro, because there's some of these old heads with this fucked up mentality. Niggas
Yeah.
older than us.
Oh my God, you just nailed it.
Dog,
Nailed it. Go ahead, bro.
it's these old niggas with this shit all fucked up, bro. I was like, I said, "Hey, my man, look, dog. when any nigga could get another woman's body, you can get everything you really fucking want when you get in that mind.
Yeah.
And this nigga
Yeah.
looked at me like I was stupid. Like, nigga, I know what I'm talking about. You supposed to be schooling me.
That's because he didn't understand that. All that shit just went straight over his head, and he was looking confused. What do you mean, get her mind? Once you got her mind, it's a wrap, bro.
Exactly.
You got her. Period.
I said, nigga, listen. I talked to him. I was really talking to him like, listen, bro. When you be coming at these hoes, mind you, this another married nigga, bro. So I'm like, hey man, when you be coming at these hoes, bro, what you be doing? He like, oh shit, you know what I do, man? I just flash my money. I said, you know what the fuck I be doing? I be branding.
Right.
I don't flash no money. I don't have to do all that shit. Even if I had it, I'm still not doing it. Because how the fuck do I know if that woman really into me for me or for that bread? You fucking up the game. Niggas like you is why it's gold diggers now.
Yep. And the dudes like him is why these youngins thinking that's what it is out here. All right, let me get this money, and I can give them this money, and I can get these chicks. And that ain't even the case at all. Prime example. And this wasn't even nothing of me just out and about. I was just going shopping, buying some shit. And I'm in here, getting these pants or whatever, H&M. So I go check out. And I got on street clothes. I mean, regular just bullshit, work shit. Because I had left from work to go to the mall. And this chick, who was ringing me out, she was like, I don't know, it's just something about you. Like, you just got this swag. Like, you just look so hip. Like, of course, she was white, so, a lot of the lingo ain't, what a sister would say. But she was like, I don't know. She was like, I don't know, I just like your style. Like, you just got this, like, I forgot what the fuck she said. But in just to prove my point, is that I ain't even flash no money. I ain't bring out no car. I ain't do shit. I didn't say nothing to the girl but, hey, how you doing? And that was it. Because she was ringing me up. So it's, hey, how you doing? Whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, I found everything fine. And then she got to telling me and compliment me and shit.
Right.
And that's no effort at all. No sort of effort, no trying, no fresh cut, fresh beard, no none of that, bro.
Right.
So we got it. That's why we here, bro. We here to keep it real, and we here to let these youngins know, man. Look, just be yourself, man. You ain't gotta have no money out here. You ain't gotta be out here flashy and all that. Just be you.
Exactly. Just be you, my nigga.
And all y'all who out here who married, man, cut the game, cut the shits, man. Straight up, we gonna keep it real on Riding and Vibing Network. We gonna keep it real. Cut the shits.
And that's the problem, though, dog. These niggas, I think the problem with some of these niggas, man, when they start cheating, they get so addicted and their ego get to boosted so much, they like, oh, man, I can't give this up. But I'm like, dog, you not getting no love. That ain't love. That's just some physical shit.
That's it. All you getting is 20% your time, and you going back to your wife.
Exactly. Well, that shit didn't do nothing for me, bro. When I was fucking around, that shit didn't do nothing, my nigga. All it did, it was just a temporary fix. It was, dog, I'm putting it to you like this. All it did for me, it was like I got away for a few hours and got high, my nigga. That's all that shit. That's what that shit was like. I got high, caught a couple bops.
Right. It was like
got the fuck
it was
on.
like hitting. It was like rolling up a blunt, hitting that bitch for and then you high for a couple hours, and then it's like right back to, all right, I need another L, or it's time to fuck again.
Exactly. Back to the bullshit.
That's why niggas keep going. Look, man, that's why it's like weed. It's like weed. That's what that shit is. It's like weed for some niggas. They can't stop.
Listen, man,
ego tripping,
young dogs.
Lack of discipline, and it was a third one I was gonna say. It's gonna come to me, but yeah, come back. I'll catch up. But this is fucking ridiculous, man. How we got these youngins out here thinking, this is what it is, and mostly what I mentioned earlier in my video, I had said something about, these older cats who married and they, give the worst advice to youngins who, trying to get married. And that's
Yep.
mainly because you out here being a shitty husband and you shitty.
Yep. That's it.
You out here shitty as fuck. You out here cheating on your wife. And so you want to discourage another black young man who want to do something that you doing, but doing it the right way. That shit
But
is
see,
weak as fuck.
and it is weak, but it ain't even just weak too. It's these niggas that's being insecure. See, a lot of these niggas got the mindset, especially the old ones. They got the mindset that, hey man, these girls, they gonna do what they want to do anyway. So you might as well play on so you won't get hurt.
Yep,
Nah,
yep.
man.
And that be the main shit that they would say. That would be the main shit that they would say. It would be that line right there. Shit, you don't know what she doing, man. She might be around here fucking around whoop-de-whoop. So you might as well have your fun while you can.
Exactly.
If you
Nope.
got that mentality, if that's the way you think, then there's no purpose of you getting married
Facts.
whatsoever. What would be the main purpose of you getting married if that's the fucking mind frame you got, or even stay married?
And that's what I be talking about with niggas, man. Like, stop getting married just cause, or somebody, it's a favor or whatever the fuck. Like I said in my last video, dog, don't just be getting married if you ain't ready. Stay single and fuck all the girls you want. Because when
Right.
you bring extra people in the marriage, it's gonna cause some problems, and you might not get caught, but eventually it's gonna catch up to you, and when it catch up to you, it's gonna fuck your world up.
Yep. And you're going to be looking dumb as fuck. Or this be the shit right here, though. And I know the ladies will probably appreciate this comment. It be the shit where, because, these ladies, they on they alpha female mentality, male ego shit, right?
Yeah.
So niggas be looking dumb as fuck when they do it to them. Like, and they get them back. Or they out here, oh, shit, bitch, you out here cheating? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? You was just out doing you and doing
Ex-
whatever the fuck you wanted to do. So I do it. Oh, you hurt.
Cause I never understood that shit, bro. Like, dog,
No.
cause I bullshit you not. You know me, man. I used to be a straight savage, bro. And
Yeah, facts.
when niggas I knew was fucking around on their girl and got mad because they found out I was fucking her, it's like, bro, how you mad at me? Like, first of all, we just know each other. You not my nigga. We don't hang, so I don't owe you
Right,
no loyalty.
so ain't no bro code.
Yeah, ain't no fucking bro code, nigga. So you just got done ramming all these hoes, and you was happy about it, bragging to everybody, laughing, you pointing them out. I hit that, nigga. I hit that too. Like, nigga, relax. You gotta relax. And then you get mad because little old me came out of nowhere and piped your girl. Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah,
Shut
man, how
your
you
dumb
gonna
ass up.
pay my girl, man? We was smoking weed the other day. Like, nigga, we was just smoking weed, bro. We wasn't cool. You was around. That's all.
You was around and you passed the blunt, nigga. That's it.
all, dog.
You gotta relax, man. Like, these niggas be wanting their girls to be loyal when they can't even give them the loyalty that they asking for.
Nah, and that's the fucking crazy shit that fucking blows my mind, bro.
Niggas is hypocrites, bro.
Blows my mind.
Niggas is hypocrites, bro. You think women is hypocrites? Nah, bro. Wait till your girl start doing what the fuck you been doing, and you don't think she know. Oh, it's about to be nigga about to cry, about to try to kill a bitch. Oh, kind of shit.
That's what niggas be doing. Like, I'm about to kill this bitch, dog. Nigga, she out here sucking dick. And, I'm like, well, nigga, you was just with old girl around the corner not too long ago, bro. Like, what's up? Why you tripping?
Exactly. That shit gotta stop, man. Don't get me wrong, I get it. Temptation is a motherfucker. But dog, if you really give a fuck about what you done built with this woman you been with, you have to relax. Everybody gonna come across temptation. I see beautiful women all the time, But I don't be like, oh man, I gotta hit that bitch. Oh, I gotta get her number.
Oh
Oh, I gotta do
man,
it. Like, no, I'm not
all the
doing no.
time, man. All the time. I mean, it's natural. It's a natural thing. Women are beautiful. So it's
Exactly.
a natural thing for a man to see, especially if you out and about. If you see a beautiful woman, oh yeah, she's gorgeous, or be like, damn, she got a nice little whoopty whoopty whoop. But I don't have a desire, just like you say that, oh, I gotta have that itch, and that's because all that shit that I was doing as a youngin, I got all of that out. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Like, man, man, I ain't trying to, put myself out there, but, been around the block, and I went to college, motherfucker. So,
Right.
shit, like, your boy had a lot of fucking fun. So
Mm-hmm.
that right there is not impressive. It's not like, ooh, it's nothing new. Some of
Exactly.
these motherfuckers, you know what, bro? And what it could be is some of these motherfuckers really ain't been really getting no ass like that until they became like a full-fledged adult. Think about it.
Mm.
Think about it. Think about it. Some of these niggas wasn't getting no ass back in the day. And all of a sudden, they get a little older, get a little money, get a
Yeah.
little clean. Now they getting ass out the world. They don't know how to fucking act.
Yep. You right. You right. That could play a major factor. Think about it. You know what? You on to something. Cause think about Kevin Hart for an example. His wife fine as fuck,
Fine as
and
hell.
the nigga cheated on her with a scallywag. But
Oh
I
my God.
but that's the thing. Kevin Hart came in the money, and obviously he wasn't getting action like that. And then his support group wasn't around too. So that's another thing too. Some of his niggas in his circle was keeping them together. He said it himself. When I went out by myself, it was all bad. I didn't have my
Yep.
support group with me. So I went
Yep.
out. But the nigga had a choice. Could have also stayed your fucking ass at home, nigga.
Exactly.
And
You could
not
have went
fucked
home
around
to the
with that
crib.
shit. Exactly.
Exactly. Yep.
So
Ain't no
I don't
excuse,
care.
nigga.
I don't care. I don't care how you spin that shit. Oh, I had my support system. You didn't have to go out. Like there's no clean way out of you cheating. You can't make up an excuse as to why you cheated.
Nope.
So
You just did it because you
uh,
wanted to. And some
and you
motherfuckers
had
just be
money.
watching. Some motherfuckers be watching too much porn too. Motherfuckers be thinking that their wife can do all these tricks and goddamn flips. It's like, nigga,
Yup.
these bitches is like trained whores.
Yup.
So they ain't doing that. So when they ain't getting that, then they all right. Well, I'm about to go and go around the corner, bend some corners, and get somebody who can. Man, it's a lot of bunch of reasons
Right.
why guys just cheat, man, and it's a sad and fucked up thing. But mostly, in my opinion, there are a lot of those things that me and you just talked about, and mainly that dick discipline, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's niggas just don't have that shit, and they selfish.
Yeah, man. They just I don't know what the fuck. Like, it's a lot of people that just. That's another thing too, dog. I had talked to this one cat, and he was telling me that he had finally got the girl he really wanted, but he told me he
Mm.
couldn't stop fucking around because he started getting bad.
To the dead zone.
So he was like, "What was I
Uh,
supposed to do? I'm not used to this." So I
see,
I felt compelled to keep messing around, and I understood where he was coming from because he jumped off the porch late. Okay, cool, but at the same
mm-hmm.
time, my guy, at the same time, dog, you got to control yourself. Is this girl that you with right now? Is she good to you, bro? Does she have your back when you fall off or whatever the case may be? He like, yeah. I
Oh,
said, then, bro, you gotta stop. You gotta fucking
yeah,
stop.
you gotta stop.
It's a
You
lot
gotta
of
have.
bad chicks out here, but just because they bad don't mean they good for you. And if you got a good woman by your side, don't fuck it up. Now, if it's one thing, if your wife ain't your wife or your girlfriend ain't shit, okay, then get rid of her, bro. Get rid of her.
Right.
Get rid of her.
Right.
Start fresh. or just be by yourself. But you ain't
Just
gotta
be by
keep adding
yourself.
on. You ain't gotta keep adding on. And see, a lot of these niggas be so wrapped up in that mindset, they not even thinking, oh, this chick she might have something. It's worse things out here
Yeah.
than fucking COVID, nigga. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
and that's that. You know what, bro? That's one thing, man. That's why I just wish motherfuckers, if you married, bro, cut it out, because I'm about to hit home right here. Think about this, married men who are, out here, out and about doing their thing. If you got a wife, you love her, you got kids with her, you've been through everything. Just think about this. It could be that one time you step out, and this could be the baddest bitch you ever ran across, and you hit, right?
mm-hmm.
And then you fuck around and you catch something deadly. And not only did you catch it, you came back home that night and you piped your wife. And
Mm-hmm.
and then bam, your wife got the disease now. So now both of y'all dying slow. And not only did you kill yourself and your wife slowly, now your kids got to sit up in here and potentially live with parentless because of some bullshit. Now,
Exactly,
people
because
may say that's so popperish and that could be overboard, but nah, my nigga, think about it, dog. It only take that one time. You take the condom up. Oh yeah, fuck it.
dog,
And wham bam, there it is. And now your wife fucked up. Or just say that you don't catch. If you catch something and she get it, and she end up dying.
yeah, yeah,
Now
that can happen.
you basically are responsible for killing the mother of your kids.
Exactly, because you was all being reckless. Oh, that head was good, then that pussy was good, and then you go back home. Like at that point, bro, you might. I mean, being greedy just gonna have niggas in the dirt for real. And
Yeah,
and that's
dog.
what and that's the biggest problem, dog. You can't just keep piping and piping and piping. I don't care how bad she is, how good she is in bed. None of that stuff matters, bro. If you about to ruin your whole crib, your whole family for that, it don't
Shit
matter.
ain't worth.
It
Shit
don't
ain't
fucking
worth it,
matter,
bro.
dog. And this is coming from a nigga who made them mistakes, so I could talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? So it
Right.
ain't no excuse. You done? Be done. Get the fuck on, bro.
Facts. All
That's it.
facts. Now, second topic, man. Let's get to it. So, second topic we came up with: men controlling their emotions. It's a lot of emotional men. I being
Yeah.
one of them. I'm a Scorpio. I'm emotional. But there are three types of emotional people, how they handle their emotions, I would say. You have
Right.
the wimpy crying ones. You have your sob silent ones who just, numb. And then you got me, the angry ones, the ones who get mad and get upset, flip out, just start tearing shit up like Tasmania.
Mm-hmm.
And so and a lot of this, man, it all stems from our upbringing and how, we were raised, and how, the lack of for certain, not all, but some men who was just raised in a household with just women.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly that's how a lot of our guys nowadays are so emotional, is because a lot of us was raised just by a woman.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly
And
what happened.
and when you see how women, not all, because you have some strong women that that raise some of these men, but a lot of them, they didn't handle their emotions very, they handled their emotions the way that they could. So that's all that boy saw. It's like, oh, that's how you handle your emotions when you're emotional and da 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
Versus them seeing it by a man and seeing how a man handles their emotions and see how they control themselves. keeps themselves poised, don't fold under pressure, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
But when you just around just so many women, man, you just got all these emotional men, man. And a lot of men haven't they haven't been taught how to actually deal with them. Like
Yeah.
honestly, as a grown ass man, like I'm really just now learning how to keep them in control somewhat, and that's not even all the way there. Like I'm trying to learn how to keep the bitches in control because my problem is I react too fast instead of just thinking and responding.
This is what you do, cuz, and I know because I fucked up with with getting too emotional. And one of my, you got to know your triggers. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Think of the
that
think
yup,
of
do.
Know your triggers, bro. Like, think about the worst thing possible. For instance, when I lost my cool one day, it was because of some shit happening with the kids. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That was my trigger. Some shit was said that shouldn't have been said in front of my son, and it just set me off. I could have fell back. I could have dumbed down. I could have left. But because that
Mhm.
shit got said in front of my boy, I couldn't take it. I'm like, dog, we've been talking about this for months. Watch what you say in front of him. Watch what you say in front of him. And it was just, it just blew up into something that it didn't have to blow up into. And once I started realizing, okay, my kids are a trigger, mainly my son because of what he's been subjected to. All right, cool.
Mhm.
Let me think of the worst thing possible happening in front of him. Think about it, get pissed off, and just get it out my mind. Like, just you got to figure out what your triggers are, dog. When you figure out exactly what triggers you, think about the worst thing possible happening with that situation, and then let that shit go. That's what I had to start doing, dog. Cause
Right.
nigga, I'm telling you, if I did not get my shit together, cause I would be in prison right now. Like,
Right.
fuck jail,
Fact.
dog. I would have been in prison if I
Fact.
would have let my emotions get the best of me. And thank God I had Shanina in my life, because it really wasn't even the kids that stopped me from catching a fucking charge. It wasn't even the kids at that point. It was my fucking wife. And once I
Yep.
realized, like, oh shit, yo, she the one. She the
Yep.
one. She had me fucking stop something that I really want to fucking do. All right, you know what? This is it. This is where I need to be. This is who I definitely need to be with. Fuck all that other bullshit. I'm about to figure it out. Then I got closer with God. So
Yeah.
find your
Fact.
triggers, cuz, figure them out. And I already know you got a tight relationship with God, get closer with him. I'm telling you, that shit works, bro. I've never
Man, I've
felt.
been getting so close with him lately just due to a lot of, things over the last 5 to 6 months.
Hmm.
Man, and just trying to stay patient with other folks
Right.
and dealing with, my mom's situation and, taking care of her. Man, I've been around and talking to him a lot. And that
Yeah.
is definitely key. And that has helped me see things as far as like when a situation happen, um, instead of just going ahead full blown speed and just darting my ass and jumping out the fucking window, let
Hmm.
me like think about it for a second. Let me chill and walk out the front door.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, dog. That's what you got to do sometimes. Sometimes you got to shut yourself the fuck up, man. And it could be,
Mhm.
you can feel your blood boiling before you snap. Once you start feeling that shit, nigga, hey, walk away or stop talking.
Mhm.
One or the other. Shit, one time I got so pissed, nigga, I dropped down and just started doing push-ups. Like, for real.
Like
Like,
start getting a workout
like,
in.
yeah, because nigga, listen, that was before I learned how to channel my emotions. And like, I just jumped to do
Mhm.
something else because that's how mad I was. I'm like, I don't even know what else to do at this point. I want to break some shit in this motherfucker, but let
Mhm.
me do this. Let me
Right.
get my
Right.
workout on real quick, and let me process what the fuck just happened, come back to it when I calm the fuck down, dog.
Right, right. That's facts. That's facts. It's all a process. Nothing easy. Um, it is something that, like when you just mentioned, think about what triggers me and everything. That just got my mind just racing and going. And it's it's a certain thing. It's certain things that people can get out of you. Not everybody can get the same reaction out of you.
Yeah.
Like say it could be something that my mama pissed me off about that Alex wouldn't be able to do to piss me
Yeah.
off,
Oh yeah.
or it's something that Alex would do and piss me off that my mama wouldn't be able to piss me off. Like she couldn't do it. Like it wouldn't be able to. Nah, they have their own ways of triggers, so you got to channel that too
Yeah.
in people, if you can
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta. It's
You
really
gotta. It's all
I
about
wouldn't
knowing
say
who
it's,
you dealing with.
yeah. You gotta know who you deal with. That's exactly what I was trying to convey. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta know what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Because
Once
if
you
you
know that
don't, you're
shit,
gonna be in. Because if you don't, you're gonna be in your emotions. People gonna easily get you all upset. People gonna know that they can get you upset, and they can continue to do it, and you're gonna fall for it every time.
exactly. And see, that's what used to. Cause I bullshit you not. That's what used to get me all the time. See, this is what the problem was, man. It took me time to learn my ex as she became my ex. See, when she was
Right.
becoming my ex, I didn't know who she was no more. So I had
Mhm.
to relearn her. I had to start learning the vindictive side of her, bro. And once I learned that side of
Ah.
her, it was like, okay, I know what you about to do next. Oh yeah, I know your next move on this. Oh, I know you about to lie about this. Oh, you lied on the kids. You'll lie about anything. Ha! You ain't get
Yep.
me. Like that dog. That's how much power I got now, though. But look what I had to
Mhm.
go through in and out of the fucking hospital. Like, nigga, I shouldn't be in and out of no hospital, but stress to do that shit to you.
Stress
And
to do
once
it.
I
Yeah.
you got to take back your power, bro. When you take back your fucking power, ain't nothing she can do or anybody can do to break you, bro.
Anybody. Yeah. That's facts.
And once I learned that, it's all about basically you got to learn your enemy, bro. You got to learn your enemy, study them, sit back, let them do the bullshit that they gonna do, and just keep watching.
Yeah.
Shut up
It's kind
for
of
some
it's
time.
kind of like it's kind of like poker. You stay poised and let them play their cards. Then you
Exactly.
play your hand.
Exactly. And that's pretty much what I had to do, dog. Because if it wasn't for that, again, two things. I'll be dead or I'll be in fucking prison, my nigga. For real. Like I was on that tip because I had a whole plan in my head.
Mm.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it once I look when I looked at my wife and was like, damn, I'm about to miss out on this. We was chilling one day, everything was cool. She didn't even know what was going on in my head, cuz I'm acting like everything all right, but I'm really plotting and planning some fucked up shit. And
Right, planning on to do some homicide, murder, death,
yeah,
kill in this motherfucker.
yeah. And it was real, dog. I'm acting cool.
Yep.
We laid up on the couch chilling. I'm laughing, slapping a little ass, and nigga, I'm really
Uh-huh.
thinking about some fucked up shit. But dog, once I got to that point of just learning who I was dealing with, dog. Everything was just. It was almost like I was invincible, dog. It was
Mhm.
almost like I was really invincible, and she couldn't do nothing to stop me at that point. Nobody could. Like now, I feel like I'm at my most high spiritually, everything, bro. Like ain't nothing about to stop me unless God like, hey B, time for you to bring your ass home, nigga. That's it.
That's it.
Other than
That's the
that,
only
ain't
way.
nothing else taking me out of this boy, bro. Nothing.
Ain't nothing else. Yeah. Facts.
My
That's
kids know I
always
love them.
facts.
They know what it is. That's it. But you got once you learn them triggers, you talk to God. You know who your enemy is. That's it, bro. One of the best advice
Mhm.
that I got from our cousin Scotty, bro. He told me, he said, listen, B, that's your baby mama right now, and she your ex-wife. But you know what? That's really your enemy now. That's an enemy you got kids with. You gotta treat her as such. You can't keep
Mm.
falling for the bait when it comes down to your son or none of that. Or your daughter. You gotta be cutthroat now. Now it's game time. Lawyers involved, blase split. This is what it is now. That's your baby mama, but she's also your enemy. Your enemy trying to take your kids. What you gonna do?
Yeah, she was. See, this my situation. She was a business partner, but we can't do business. We can't do business because the communication is not transparent. You know, and then and that's another thing too is the respect, and that's a lot of where I learned a lot of like what triggered my emotions. I learned a lot of what triggered my emotions dealing with my co-parent
Mm-hmm.
because she would say things or word it or had this certain reaction that would like piss me the fuck off, like to where I just want to just like Mortal Kombat uppercut that bitch just straight up Johnny
Right,
Cage style.
right.
But once I started to pay attention to how she was, I'm like, you know what? She doing this for me to get a reaction. And my dumb ass was falling for a long time, and then I started
Mm-hmm.
to pick up on it, and I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna. I'm about to take this power back, and I'm about to give her her. So
Yep.
everything that she was doing to me, I was doing back to her, and I kept doing that shit. And now it's not even, a lot of the things that she was doing and saying, she don't even really do no more. Cause
Yeah.
she know that shit don't even affect me no more. It's just like,
Exactly.
oh, he don't get mad at this, so it's like, all right, I can't fuck with him, can't do that no more. So I gotta try something else.
Right.
So it's all in, like you just said, bro. That right there is proof, right there in the pudding, is knowing your triggers. Once you
Mm-hmm.
figure out your triggers, ain't nothing stop you really. To be
Yep.
honest, you
Yeah.
wouldn't have no reason to be emotional about nothing,
Exactly. And that's that.
nothing at
That's man.
all.
That's why I want. That's why I've been. That's what made me want to start making the videos in the first place. Because I'm like, dog, I don't want nobody going through what the fuck I've been going through, bro, or anybody else that I know that's been going through
Facts,
something similar. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Some is levels to the bullshit with baby mamas, and some niggas going through it worse than others. Some of them not. They don't got
Oh
it
man,
that
it's
bad.
so many worse stories than what we got. Way worse scenarios and way worse situations, definitely. But I think our story can help out so many of these guys out here that are going through a lot of the bullshit that we going through. What I don't understand, and I guess this could be another topic for another show. But how women just be using these kids as pawns, just so we can't be fathers. Like we
Mm-hmm.
trying to be dads, but because you don't like how you don't like the way I'm being a father, and you don't like who I've carried on with.
Right.
That's not my problem. Like I'm not here to please you, but
Exactly. Yep. You
man, I
can't
ain't
pick
here
and
to
choose
please
who you can't pick and choose who the next person is gonna move on with, whether they your baby daddy or not. Once y'all done, y'all done. There's
you.
no
It's
room
over.
for you to say anything unless it's about those kids. But yeah, like you
It's over.
said, we could say that for another topic. But
Mhm.
yeah, man. We just need to like really like keep this going to give somebody else motivation, especially these youngins. They the ones that's getting the game fucked up. And they getting the game fucked up from everybody else, from whoever else is influencing them in they generation. Like it's all bad, bro. Like I can't believe I had to talk to an old head like I was his old head. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
cause
saying?
these, cause that was see that right there was an example of a young fool just being and growing up to an old fool. So
Yep.
all his young shit that he was doing, hell, he still carried it on and didn't. And that's another thing too, man. A lot of these guys, man, don't have good influence. They don't have
Mm-hmm.
nobody to teach. That's why we here doing what we doing.
Exactly.
They don't have a good influence, man. They don't have that voice of someone of their age range or some peers to be like, hey, no, you tripping, bro. Nah, that ain't how you supposed to maneuver and be and act around out here. Nah, that ain't what it is. That ain't what's up. So a lot of guys don't even get the game. They don't even get the game
Exactly.
on how to control their emotions.
Exactly. They never and all they doing is going off of what they see. Like, dog, everybody is not a rapper. All of y'all can't
Oh
act like
man.
rappers. All of you, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Y'all
man.
can't do what y'all see these niggas doing on the gram or in their videos. Y'all are not them. And that's the problem.
Exactly.
Y'all going off of the shit y'all see on social media. Social
Mhm.
media is not real. Like,
At
it's just
all. This shit's so fucking fake, man. But people would take that shit and think that's fact. Like that's what's up.
uh-huh.
Got these boys in front of me. I don't want them fucking with me because I got my light on.
Yeah, I feel you. That's why I was cutting my light on and off, nigga. I had to get from the area I was in, like, it's too many of these
Like,
niggas.
and you know what, man? And I'm not even mad about it. Shout out to DPD, man. Me moving into the hood, I've seen a lot more cops than I've seen in the suburbs, bro. Just rolling around. But
Mm-hmm.
these patrolmen, man, they be out here though, so I can appreciate that. Definitely. But yeah, though, this was a good one, man. I definitely love this show, man, and this shit gonna be so lit. We got a whole lot more content coming, whole more topics, all kind of shit, man. We gonna have merch, cause I'm trying to take this to a whole different level where we can create a entire network. Like
Most
that's
definitely.
that's what I wanna build, man. Is a network, bro.
Yeah,
We got
man.
our own division, we got our own shows, and then we got this together, and then shit, we can have a panel of people come on and talk, and we can have a whole bunch of dialogue, shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm with it, dog. You know I'm here for it, bro. I just like I've been telling people since I started the damn YouTube channel. Like, I'm here to help. That's it, dog. Lead these kids into the right direction. I don't want nobody going through what neither one of us going through or anybody else that we know that's going through the bullshit. You know,
Or
and
or just try proactive prevention. Like, don't be
yeah,
this way, don't be
yeah,
that way.
exactly,
Just
exactly.
proactive, man, because people don't be knowing shit. These kids ain't getting the game or proper game, and they just out here learning on their own.
Yep. They just going off of what they see on social media. That's all they care about. That's their teacher now, dog. Like, damn, like these kids really don't have no OGs. If they dad not around, some of them got their older brothers, which is cool, but that might not be enough. Like, it's like, it's so many people that's lost out here. And
Yeah.
they gotta get some game from somewhere.
And you know what I
They gotta
forgot
get
to
some game
mention
from
too?
somewhere.
You know what I forgot to
What's up?
mention? Or especially with a lot of the difference between this generation of dudes is the damn, it was just in my fucking head, bro. Fuck. I hate when that shit happens. I
Hear
want to
you
do
in, but
is
that shit is breaking up a little bit. There
it's
you go.
lacking.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, my bad. Yeah, I'm in here by the crib, man. This shit be acting weird over here in this little area.
Yeah.
Straight up
Yeah. Sometimes
nonsense.
when the Wi-Fi cut on by itself, that you got to cut that shit off, and then that boy it should be acting right after that.
Mhm. And that's probably what happened. Probably linked up to my Wi-Fi and shit.
Yep.
Past the crib. But yeah, this was fun though, man. This was
Yeah.
definitely fucking fun. I love this shit. Like, I'm loving
Yeah.
this dialogue. I'm loving the fact that you know we're coming together to do something, for the greater good of helping out others. Getting a message out there on how to maneuver and how not to maneuver, giving them some sort of assurance that you can do whatever you want as long as you just stay within your purpose. That's my main thing. Like, stay within your
Mhm.
purpose. Handle your business. Get into your spirituality. Make sure you focus on have God as your focal point and let Him guide you. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to make it out here, man. And then don't let
Exactly.
these chicks out here, don't let these chicks be a distraction to where you think that it's all about, oh, I gotta go get fresh for this, or I gotta go get this money for this, or I can go to the club, or I can go, fuck all that. How about you, get this money up so you can go invest in some business, own some shit.
Right.
That's what's important.
Exactly.
Straight up.
We got more hot shit coming, dog. We got more hot shit
Yeah,
coming. We got a lot of topics we can touch on, dog. It's plenty more where this came from, man. This was dope.
this is
Um,
definitely dope, y'all.
so yeah, you got B Ty from LFM TV, and you got Low from,
Low Talk Podcast, baby.
and this is Riding and Vibing.
And we are riding and vibing, man. You guys were just riding and vibing with the best. This shit gonna be lit. Stay tuned for
Most
more
definitely.
shit. We got everything coming on Tuesday night. So what we gonna do, everybody? Tuesday nights, we're gonna try to pick an earlier time, so where it's a little bit lighter. But Tuesday nights we go live, and then we'll post a video up on YouTube the next day for those who missed out. So we want y'all to catch everything, man. But until next time, baby, we out.
For sure. Indeed.
Facts. All right, cuzzo.